These are 3 key climate terms that everyone should know, and they're crucial for understanding the climate crisis. The first one is a big one, 1.5 degrees. This refers to the vital goal in the fight against climate change, limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. Scientists believe 1.5 degrees is an important threshold. Beyond it, the impacts of extreme flooding, drought, wildfires, and food shortages will become significantly harder for humans to adapt to. So where do we stand? The world has already warmed by 1.2 degrees, and we're heading fast toward 1.5. In fact, the planet briefly crossed this threshold this summer, though scientists are more concerned about staying above 1.5 in the long term. They've estimated if we keep going as we are, the world could do that in the early 2030s. Scientists have warned that while limiting warming to 1.5 degrees is still possible, time is running out. Crossing 1.5 degrees does not mean humanity is doomed, but every fraction of a degree the world warms, the worse the impacts will be. Next, carbon capture. This is technology that removes and contains carbon pollution from the atmosphere. The carbon can be captured directly from coal, oil, or gas as it burns, but new technology is being developed to literally suck carbon from the air. The carbon can then be stored by injecting it underground or below the seafloor. Some experts say carbon capture is necessary to meet global climate goals, but others warn it's expensive, unproven at scale, and a distraction from policies to reduce planet heating pollution. Lastly, greenwashing. This term was just added to the Merriam-Webster dictionary last year. It's when misleading claims are made to convince people that something is better for the planet than it really is. It applies to products, policies, and activities, and businesses which associate themselves with environmentally friendly causes to distract from their own harmful activities. One example is big oil companies. A report last year by one climate think tank accused 5 major oil and gas companies of spending millions to make it look as though they were taking action on climate change when their investment into low-carbon activities didn't live up to their claims. Regulators are increasingly holding companies to account over greenwashing, and the EU recently agreed on new rules to crack down on the practice.